About 8,000 undergrad students from Cal State Long Beach are graduating into the real world this May. That involves finding a job and often facing a pile of debt. Making the transition can cause some to question whether their college experience was really worth it and how they might have better prepared. There were a lot of resources on campus Matthew Burkett didn't take advantage of.
Yeah, I think the resources definitely need to be made more well-known to students so that everyone can sort of, start taking advantage of the system. We pay tuition to go here, why not sort of milk it for all it's worth?
Many students add value to their college experience through clubs, extracurriculars, and networking opportunities. But Amy Root always had a job and says she didn't have time for that. Her classes alone left something to be desired.
The class that we have right now in our field work, that's actually the first class that we've had working, out in the field, and it's weird because I am environmental science, and that is a big part of what environmental scientists do. There have been a lot of classes that I've taken that just feel very pointless. It was about the grade. It wasn't about actually learning the material and being able to apply it to, real world and my future goals for a career.
Joseph Pettit graduated last semester. He wishes he had help in how to get a job.
I don't think we're taught that, the certain tools and steps and to go about doing that. We're just taught you get a job, you're up to your own devices to do so.
The soaring cost of education and a struggling economy has put more pressure on colleges to deliver value. Provost David Dowell is helping the university adapt to changing times.
So I do think universities can do more, but of course our tradition is kind of the ivory tower on the hill that is associated with universities. Is pretty different from that notion of being closely involved with the world of work and the community around us. But I think there's no question that universities everywhere are moving from the ivory tower model to the engagement model, and our university is involved in that kind of movement as well.
He says the school has strengthened academic advising. They are working on expanding internship offerings and getting career services involved with students earlier on. Ramping up writing requirements and promoting team projects is also aimed at helping students meet the demands of the workplace. As an art student, Michael War says a formal education isn't necessarily the gatekeeper to his success, but
I definitely wouldn't have had this safe place to study, to practice my art, to develop as an artist.
Our world is rapidly changing, such that Provost Dowell says that many of the jobs the class of 2015 will hold one day haven't even been invented yet. Therefore, we should be questioning how colleges can deliver the best value to students. At Cal State Long Beach, Helen Zhao, 49er News.